Welcome back to the Conscious Channel family. Glad you can join us today. In today's video, we're going to talk about, hey, don't worry, you're not alone. Today's quote is brought to you by Warren Buffett. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. Wow, heavy. Have you ever felt like, man, why me? I feel like I'm in this by myself. There's no help, no assistance. I feel like I'm carrying everything. What am I going to do? Why is this even happening? I know I can do better than that. First things first, we're going to talk about this. We're going to work through this together. And to be honest with you, you're not alone. We're also going to remove that victim mentality because victims think of why me. Victorious think of why. You see, when you're in victorious mode, you're thinking, why not? Why not? This should be happening because this is setting me up for the next step, the next opportunity, the next growth, the next. It's always the next. And you say, well, why do you say the next? Because it's next you're going through. See, everyone wants to tell you, oh, it's easy. You can do it. You can push through it. There's nothing. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's easy for them to say if they've never been through what you're going through, or they're so caught up in what of their victories that they don't take time to listen to you and find out what the root is of your situation. You see, that's why I tell you you're not alone. There's a lot of mentors out there that is willing and want to help people. And these are not physical people. I'm talking about books, audios, videos. Conscious right here is helped here to assist because listening to this information on a daily basis can assist you. Are you going to get hurt? Yes. Are you going to be in pain? Yes. Even if you're going through something positive, there's still a growing pain, meaning, and yes, I did say positive, meaning that you're getting away from what you know and moving into something that is unknown. My question to you is, do you really want success? Do you want to be in a space where you understand that you're not alone? For me, I talk to God a lot because for me, I believe in having a faith foundation. For you, it could be something totally different. But I will tell you that developing your foundation is where you always want to start because, as you know, if you ever owned a home or you ever heard of someone owning a home, the foundation is key. When the foundation cracks, the house can go down. Let me take a small commercial break before I go into the rest of this information about don't worry, you're not alone. Stop allowing people to identify or tell you what success is because success is different for each and every one of us, whether it's financial, whether it's family, whether it's, hey, you feel like you're successful because you're not dealing with the same issues or energies that you had to deal with before. So again, success is different for each and everybody. And you create your own success, create your own visions. So family, let's do story time real quick. I need to do more of this. So a friend of mine was telling me about he rides bikes, and I've been interested in getting a bike, but I need to first know how to learn how to ride the bike, the rules and regulations. So as we began to talk more about bikes, I first of all seen the passion of how he likes bikes, and I asked him a couple questions around bikes, and there were two questions that really got me to making me think about life. First question was I asked him about the safety when you're riding a bike. I said, why do people that I see riding a bike always, when I'm driving and they're behind me, always trying to look around or on either side of me? I, I don't understand that. Why does that happen? And he illustrated a point that was, he said the purpose of this is so he or she can know or have an estimate time about when you're about to break, meaning the car that is actually in front of them. It sets them up for success to know, just in case the car in front of them brakes extremely hard. And of course, family, me being the motivational, optimistic person that I am, I said, wow, that'll be a good illustration about how life is sometimes. When you're achieving, when you want to achieve success, you can't see just what's right in front of you. You got to look further. The second point or second story that he gave me when I asked him a question, I said, so, and it's around this whole safety thing. I said, so how do you watch out for drivers and things like that? Because, I'm going to be a new bike owner. And he broke something down that was so eloquent. I want to share this with you. He said, when I'm on the road, depending on the conditions, he said there was a time when he was on the road and it was some icy conditions. He said he has to watch the traffic in all four directions, meaning front, side to side, and even behind him. While on the road, he noticed a car was driving aggressively, so he moved over. He said he moved over because he wasn't in no rush, no hurry, and he said eventually I'm going to get to my destination, so I'll take my time in getting there. And I think so. Sometimes I use that story to say sometimes we get so caught up in wanting to be so successful that we don't understand the process and the patience that is required. Hey family, I hope you enjoyed the video today. This video was made for educational purposes so I can learn for you and you can learn from me and we can learn together. Stay determined, stay healthy, stay mindful, and stay disciplined. Please take the time to subscribe to us as well as follow us on Twitter and Instagram.